Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Come on in. Say hey. Let me know you're here. Turn my volume down because I don't need to hear me. Good morning, y'all. So I was gonna go live and do something, but I was gonna do a Valentine wreath. Number one, I realized my Valentine is in that room under about 8 boxes. So I was like, number one, I'm not getting to that right now. Number two, I was like, I don't have a wreath for my own door. Hello, hello. So before I start packing up Christmas, I gotta get my own door done, y'all. That looks pretty sad. A wreath maker doesn't have a wreath on her own door, right? So let's make a wreath, a Christmas wreath. So I'm using a wire frame. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've cut 20-inch pieces of 10-inch mesh that we're going to ruffle. And then we're going to do a 10-inch curl in each one. So a little bit different. Then we're going to use these Santas when y'all see the reveal of my living room. I've used these Santas this week. I know it's hard to see with all that light. But he is stinking adorable. With these ribbon that I cut at 14 inches. Good morning, good morning. So let's get started, y'all, so I can get something on my door. So I will bring y'all down, scoot you back a little bit. You're seeing my Mevo. That's a pain in my patootie still. So let's get, good morning, everybody. Once again, I'm not seeing comments. No idea. There you go. I was selling the Santas. Yes, you did, Doris. So yeah, I was selling these Santas probably a month and a half ago. So let's get him out of the way. So I am using a 15 to 24 inch wire frame, and we're just going to take this 10-inch mesh that I cut at 20 inches and ruffle it, y'all. I need to make more room. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get this over here. That way y'all can see what I'm doing. Good morning. So we're just going to ruffle. I don't usually do too many just ruffles and then the curls on top. But we're going to do it, y'all. We're going to do it and see how it looks. Good morning, good morning. If you wouldn't mind floating my boat, I'd appreciate it. So what's everybody up to? After this, I have got to clean up that living room so that I can show it to y'all. It's crazy. And so are my comments. Getting on my nerves. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for floating my boat. Vegas. Is it cold in Vegas? I think it's pretty much cold everywhere, y'all. Jeez. Yes, these pipe cleaners, y'all, I'm trying to read the comments on my iPad. So these ones are a little, these are what they call, let me see if I can get to y'all another way because the comments just aren't happening. You didn't either, Sean. We're pitiful. Sally, you can either use an impulse sealer or a wood burner. And if you go to my YouTube channel, I've demoed both of those. So it really just depends on your likes. I started off using the impulse sealer, but then once I started using the wood burner, I found that I liked it better. And it was much quicker. So if I'm gonna do anything, I usually use the wood burner now rather than the impulse sealer. But I still love my impulse sealer. Don't get me wrong. Just the wood burner seems to be a little quicker for me. You have your outside but not your inside. Girl, you better get it up. Good morning. I still have a couple Christmas wreaths available for all you gnome lovers. I didn't put those in the live sale. I don't know why. I think I just forgot about them. So if you're still looking for your door, I've got some gnome ones available. You're not getting live notifications. That's what you got. Good. So if you're not getting live notifications, the only thing I can say is tap your screen right now. Just thump it. In the upper right hand corner, you'll see the three dots. Click on the three dots. Make sure you're following. And then make sure you turn on all notifications. That way, every time I go live or every time I post something, you will get notified. We're making a Christmas wreath for my own door. These are cut at 20 inches. We're doing 20-inch ruffles. Merry Christmas. Can you put them on Amazon as my son is going to buy them for Christmas? Yes, you can get them on Amazon. Absolutely. I actually think that's where y'all, I get everything from Amazon. You like the wood burner better too? Yeah, I didn't have a wreath for my own door. How does that happen? For this one, I'm thinking you're going to need about 1.5. This is what I have left of the second roll. Because we're doing 10-inch curls on top. I do use the hot knife to cut my styrofoam balls because I cut so many that's just easier for me than that little wand because I get so impatient that I try to go quick and then I break them. So I just got me the knife and I love it. I just zoom. Y'all zoom. That's what I do. Good morning, everybody. All right. I probably should have started on the bottom, y'all, because now we're going to have to fight. I have no idea why I did that, but if you're doing this, start on the bottom, because now we're going to have to fight under all this mess. Thank you for floating my boat. Oh no, you gave them all away? Yeah. We never think about ourselves. My mesh, I just generally cut it with a rotary cutter. Yep, just a regular. I'm using my phone to read messages. I'm using my iPad to go live from because my Mevo, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with it. You use the same one as last year? Tammy, I cut these at 20 inches. Oh, Monkey is getting so excited. He kind of got in trouble last night because I told him, y'all know I had the live sale, and he came, and after dinner, he saw some presents for my nieces that I hadn't wrapped yet. He's like, "Who are those for?" I'm like, "Those are for me and Arya." He's like, "Well, can I help you wrap?" I said, "Yes." I said, "Give me an hour, hour and a half, and let me get my work done, and then we'll wrap." And he's like, "Well, I'm going to walk down the hallway." I'm like, "Don't walk down the hallway because I got Christmas presents down there." And then I'm in here doing something last minute, and here he comes with a box. So I ordered a big old box of candy because all the other, my friends, I give them all a box of candy with a gift card in or cash. And I'm like, "Where'd you get that from?" "The hallway." "Did I tell you not to go down the hallway?" "Yes." I'm like, "Okay, well, you got to learn to listen to Grandma, so now we can't wrap presents." "What?" Oh my God, you'd have thought I'd done beat him. I'm like, "You got to learn to listen." So yes, there's no wrapping presents today. But we'll wrap them tomorrow. You're welcome. The good thing that's all he saw. Because a couple things from Santa were down there. Yeah, don't ever try to rob my house. Because if you break in that front door, you ain't going to make it. You are not going to make it. Isn't this fun? Look how fun that is. And my comments aren't scrolling again, so I'm just going to refresh it real quick. No idea what's going on with Facebook these days. Does anybody else know? You like this angle? I wasn't sure about it. It does. They do get really excited. But still, he's got to listen. I'm just making sure all those ruffles are up and not tucked in. I'll probably have to go back through once I get done. You're welcome. Yeah, you gotta teach them. And he did. He apologized to me because every night that he's here, I body slam him in bed. Well, it used to be body slam where I'd literally pick him up and I'd slam myself with him on the bed, but I can't do that anymore. So I pick him up and I kind of throw him into bed. And he's like, Grandma, I'm sorry. I'm like, I know you are. And we'll wrap presents when you're here the next time if you listen. Okay. Until the age of Dolores, I don't even think. I think it goes beyond 25 because mine are 24 and 25. Thanks. It's getting kind of long. I need a haircut, y'all. I actually looked up a Flowbee yesterday on Amazon. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, two more, y'all, and then we're going to put in some curls. Michelle, I'm thinking you're asking how long is this mesh cut, and it is 20 inches. Where you been, Deborah? I've been waiting for you. No, I did not seal the mesh for this one. Y'all, I don't really seal my mesh a lot. Unless it's generally for the sunflowers where you really see the cuts. But I don't heat seal mine as much as y'all think I do. You just got your cast off. Yay! Last one. Good morning. All right, so I got all the ruffles on. So if you just wanted to leave it here and call it done, and just add your ribbon tails and your sign or whatever you're gonna do, you could, y'all. So just one roll of mesh will cover and give you nice fullness. But we're going to go an extra step because y'all know I am a little extra. So I've taken the 10-inch mesh and I've cut it at 10 inches. Okay. And we're just going to roll it. So just like that. Find your middle. Scrunch it, and I'm just gonna add just a roll right on top. You could add 2 rolls if you wanted, but look, it just gives it an extra little frilly something something. And I do go back down to the base just to make sure everything's nice and tight. Don't want anything flopping. Hello, hello. I'm in like a dark spot. It's like a dark hole right there. Let's see if I can turn this a little bit. Get a little more light over here in this corner. Did that help a little bit? I'm thinking even 2 rolls would be really cute. But I usually don't do this. I don't see me do this too often. But 2 rolls would be really cute. But I'm not going to take the time to do that. Hello, hello. It's hard to see which one you put the curls in, though. I'm just going to go on the top so I can keep up. That way I know. I'll know what I'm doing. Doing lives the first of the year, but never would be as good as you. You make everyone feel so much like family. Oh, you're so welcome. Anybody can do this, y'all. Anybody. I'll have faith in you. And that's what we're going to do when me and Lori start our group in January. For those of y'all that want to go live and are just afraid, then we're going to be able to offer that to you. I think once a month we decided we'd let somebody new go live in our group. That way you feel a little more comfortable with people you know, and a smaller environment. So that's one of the things that we are planning on doing when we do start that. But it's really, honestly, and I see so many posts on other wreath pages that people hate, when we sit here and chit chat with y'all. And I actually get really irritated because, number one, this is Facebook. It's social media. And most of you guys, I would talk to the rest of my life, like we become like a family. Like, y'all know what Monkey does. I know what your kids do. And, so I do get to know y'all on a personal level. So I love it. This piece out. All right, looks like the last one up here. Hello, hello. But now what I won't do is sit here and say hi to everybody, because I would be here too long, number one. Number two, y'all's time is just as valuable as mine. So, I mean, I can talk and chit chat and work at the same time. You're only going to need maybe a half a roll for, I have this much left out of the second roll. That's awesome, Sally. And some people like the chit chat, especially right now when a lot of people can't go anywhere. And sometimes, I get so many messages that, I'm the only person that made them laugh that day, or that I'm the only person that smiled at them that day. So I'm not going to change that. So many people are not being able to see their family and friends, and that's what I'm here for, y'all. Exactly, Pat. I do keep working as I talk. And my granddaughter came in and asked to help. Just a little bit. It's our daily gossip. Tell me some gossip, y'all. Exactly. Lockdown, yes. Now, I am in Texas and we are wide open. But y'all, I don't go. I go out of my house once a week. That's it. And that's, to help protect Monkey and myself. And now my family, I mean, they've worked through this whole thing. So I'm still exposed. But I still try to limit my exposure for Monkey. You just bought 2 rolls of this yesterday? You find it hard to catch me live? Turn on your notifications, good friend. Look how cute, y'all. I think this might be my new favorite. Well, dang it, Darlene. Start talking to other people so you can fill me in. I'm just kidding, y'all. Unless it's good gossip, then I'm not kidding. All right, last one, y'all. Exactly. I got to get my Mexican fix once a week. And it's with the same people that I've gone through this whole thing with. So now I'm not paranoid, but I do try to limit my exposure. Y'all, I even order groceries and had it delivered to my door now. That's crazy. Okay, so there we go. Look how fun. Isn't that fun? All right, let's get our tails. So my tails are cut at 14 inches. And don't ask me why I started cutting these the wrong way, but I'm just using them. Oh, really, Dana? That's crazy. Yes, they're all going in the same way. So I'm just going to put one on top of the other. I'm going to put them going out. Y'all, I even look. See, I even cut them off. It's a happy accident. And oh yeah, there were so many things that I want to do because I make one of those every year. I love making them. And I ran out of time, y'all. Where did the time go? Where? So I didn't even get that one made. Oh, your schools are full remote. My tails are 16 inches. Or 14 inches. I'm sorry. You're right, Doris. 14 inches. I'm about to throw y'all off, ain't I? Yeah, it is a little different, isn't it? I don't mind it. I don't think Canada really even opened up, did y'all? Where did yeah, I don't know, y'all. And you would think because, most of us really aren't going anywhere that we would have been all caught up, and no, it's just not happening. And these aren't pipe cleaners on the work forms. I have one right here I can show you. Because I was going to do a Valentine wreath. This is what I was going to do. But, so these are work forms and the ties already come on them. These are pencil ties and these are just fluffy ties. Because I forgot what they call them. So it just gives it a little extra texture. But these are the pencil ties. So all of these already come on them. You have a girl, you better get that shopping done. PA, I thought New York was... You're welcome. I thought New York was the worst one. Or did they finally get it under control? I stopped watching. I stopped listening. It was just... It was all too much, y'all. You thought California? Maybe. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Gotcha. Oh, really, Deborah? That's awesome. I don't make tree toppers. You haven't had time to shop. I'll shop for you. I love to online shop. Oh, I know, Darlene. I know. You had it in October. Can you get it again? I've heard both. I've heard you can, I've heard you can't. So, who knows? They closed indoor dining. Now, some of our restaurants here have chose to close indoor dining, but most of them are open. Your cats are destroying, oh no. My cat doesn't, she likes to lay under my tree, but she has never touched one ornament. Now sometimes one of my dogs will run under there and get the cat, and the tail will swipe an ornament, but that's the dog. Oh yeah, I bought all of mine online. Yes, I am live. Yes, I open up every tie and add them. You can get it twice. See, I heard you can't, but who knows? Can you make that wreath with her? Yes, you sure can. Knock the, oh my gosh. "24 inches of snow? Holy man. Y'all need to just make sure you keep that. I don't ever remember it being this cold this long here. I mean, usually, we may get 40, 50, but then, a day or two, and then we're back up in the 70s. But we've been on a cold snap for what, 2 weeks now? I am over it. Where some have had, oh, okay. My dog got it, and when we reduced him 3 months prior, he had put, oh no. He got COVID? What did he get? Oh, they chew this. Oh. The whole house work. Now, see, our dogs are crated. So we do crate them at night. So the cat is the only one that has free reign of the house at night. But y'all, she don't go anywhere. She sleeps right beside me. And it drives me crazy. Because I'm a belly sleeper. And I sleep, I have a big old pillow. But I literally sleep on the outside corner of my pillow. That's it. And she has to come lay right beside me with her butt in my face every night. I wake up and the butt is in my face. I'm like, what are you doing? Sunny Florida. You funny, Bobby. Yo, Bobby's getting snow. Isn't that funny? 12 to, oh my gosh. I love you, Bobby. Your dog is one room, so oh, there you go. Now we do shut the dogs off even during the day from the front part of the house. But at night they go up. All right, let's get these fanned out. That's your cat too. Just not 2 feet of stinking snow. You can't turn right or left. Aw. Look, all y'all bakers, y'all are driving me crazy. I don't cook. And so some of y'all, I see your post and you're posting cookies and cakes, and I'm like, just send me some. Animals can get it. Thanks, Vicky. Cutting the tails at an angle just gave it a little bit different look, didn't it? But I kind of like it. You're late, Nadine. Where have you been? Well, I thought I'd heard animals could. I think a dog or something got in England or something, but I don't think I ever really heard if that was confirmed or not. Cookies and tamales. Oh. Y'all, I go all out 2 days a year, and that's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I do homemade traditional Mexican Christmas Eve, down to the homemade chips, homemade beans, and then I do traditional ham turkey on Christmas Day. So those are the 2 days of the year that I go all out. Did you bring a note? Your dogs are in lockdown too. All right, we're almost done with this part, y'all. Oh, this is the last one. The last one. All right, so this Santa, I'm thinking it's gonna go right in the middle, and we're just gonna put a big old bow. Look, I always find the wonky part of my wreath, and I think it's right here. See how this one just sticks out a little bit more than everything else? So I'm gonna put my bow right there. So let's get this out of our way. Welcome, Debbie. Thank you so much. So let's get that out of the way. Where's my bow maker? I did get my easy bows in, y'all. So I am gonna order the ribbon for our ribbon boxes with our bow maker. Get all this glitter out of the way, or as much as I can. Look, I'm covered, y'all. You got your goodies? Yay! I saw someone making the wreath you have hanging. We made that the other day live. Who is Italian and does the 7 fish thing? It seems like I should know what that is, but I don't know what that is. Oi, 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 oi. Y'all don't pay attention to my camo sweatpants. I don't match. All right, let's make a bow. They were warm. So we have storm doors, yes, even us here in Texas, some of us have storm doors. But I hang my wreath actually on my storm door, and it goes on the outside. So I don't care how big mine are. Not enough holes? Yeah, there is. Yeah, we didn't use any extra holes on that one, Doris. Clorox wipes, yeah. So does my hand. You need these ribbons? You are out of luck, girlfriend. Because these are the last 2 I have. Stacy, I used one of the highest pound command strip that's out there. I think it's like a 5 pound. So it's a pretty decent sized command strip, and it's held for probably 3 or 4 years. But you can also get the big suction cups. I know Hobby Lobby sells the big suction cups, and they're pretty big, and that may work as well. Yep, I hang it directly on my storm door. I'll show y'all. We are gonna just have enough. Oh no! He said, there you go. I don't think mine has ever split. Ooh, we did. We had just enough of that one, y'all. How did you? I use the same thing. I use the command hooks. When I show y'all, I'll go live and show y'all my living room. But I do use the command strips on the window panes themselves. Mary, here is my formula for these bows. So it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 6-inch, 5-inch, 4-inch, 3 loops, 2 loops, 1 loop. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can, Janet. Anybody can do it. Just practice, practice, practice. I promise you. This ribbon is so thick, y'all. It's giving me heck. I'm going to cinch it down really tight. Now I may need to add, I'm gonna take a pipe cleaner in half. Don't really want to use my scissors. Oh, here we go. To make the pipe cleaner a little bit longer. So I'm just going to take it in half, or you could put the two together when you first start. I always forget though. So it's just as easy for me to just add a half a pipe cleaner onto each side. That one is the one that I did live with Lori the other night with using burlap. Oh, Amazon sells magnetic hooks. Oh, awesome, Stacy. You did. You got it just in time. I've never heard of, maybe I have heard about the magnetic. I don't remember. Let's just even that cut up. I'm just going to keep the same cut that I did already on the tails. My hands are pretty little, so I'm sure if I can handle it, you can. I promise you. I think Monkey's hands are almost as big as mine already. All right, let's get our wreath back up here. Oh, I should have got another. Oh, I do have another one right here. So what I did was I just used my Gorilla Glue and I glued cable mounts on the back of Santa. So I'm just gonna run my pipe cleaner through there. His hat is wired, so I'm not worrying about it flopping. Oh yeah, I love command hooks as well. Oh really? I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into the magnetic hooks. Okay, so let's get our Santa in. Our bow is going right here. So he should be fine. He should be fine. Probably should have put this one up a little higher. Not sure. Actually, I might not even need this bottom one. Let me unhook it. Now, if it was going on, if this was for an order, I would definitely hook both, but it's just going on my door. And my door, y'all, is so protected that I never even get water on my door. So I don't worry about anything happening to my wreaths. Do his hat however we want. Let's do our bow right down here. Let me see. Deborah, I even use the command for my pictures. So I have a wall of pictures going down my main hallway, and there's not one nail in those hallways. They're all held up by those picture command hooks. Okay. Phew, we did it, y'all. Tug on those loops, y'all. Tug them, get them where you want them. Thanks. You're organizing your studio? Yay, I'm so glad you are finally getting in it. They have, Lori. Thanks, Sally. You spend all that time curling them and then you just pull them right back out. Ink. I'm gonna have to turn our Santa just a little bit. And I do want to bring him, I am going to bring him more down, which means I'll probably have to move the, I'll probably move this one up here on his hat so that he sits more in the middle. Or, since it's just me and mine, what I'll probably do is just take another pipe cleaner, expand it like we did the bow, and then I'll have enough to move it up. I was doing something to Santa. So there it is, yo. Something for my own door. Thanks, Jan. So we used 20-inch ruffles. We've used 10-inch curls, 14-inch tails, then our bow, and then our Santa. Now this is on a wire frame, so it's a work form. It's a 15 to 24-inch work form that you can get from Craft Outlet, from Ranch House, from Deco Exchange, from Waterman's Loft, all the places. Most places carry the work forms. Thanks. So I finally have a wreath to go on my door. So hopefully the rest of the day I'll be able to get my, now look, I've got a long list. I need to get my living room clean. I need to wrap. I need to find my Valentine stuff under the 8 to 10 boxes over there. So if I can do all that, then we will go live tomorrow and I'll work on a Valentine wreath. Is that not the cutest? So either way, we'll do something tomorrow. No, it's a 1.5 and a 2.5. They all fell? Really? Mine have been up. We repainted the inside of the house 4, maybe 5 years ago. And not one has fallen. Not one. So, I don't know. Jan, you better find it. All right. Any questions? Now I'm covered in glitter. So now my own door won't be sad. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Oh, yesterday's live sale. If you did not pay, please pay. They are already on my door for pickup if you did. So when I came live, there were still 5 outstanding invoices that weren't paid. So get those to me, and everything is shipping today. When's the tour? Hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how much I can get done. So, yay, Kendi. Is it Kendi? Good. That's why, just one person. If I can motivate one person, then I've done my job. So, y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.